Hello everyone, and welcome back to Zohan the Car Guy. My name is Zohan, and today we're looking at a 2025 Nissan Altima. Today we have the Altima in a SV trim in black with a black cloth interior. Here's what the back of the car looks like. So let's go ahead and begin here. So coming up to the front of the car, we have our Nissan LED headlights, and you do have an LED daytime running light. Up front, we also have our new Nissan logo. And coming around to the side, we have the wheels for the SV trim logo. So coming up to the mirrors, these are just basic plastic mirrors, nothing really too special here. You don't have any power folding mechanism on here. It's just a normal manual folding mirror, just like that. And you do not have a indicator on your mirror. So anyways, coming up to the side of the car, this car does have keyless entry, and you do have chrome door handles on the car as well. So this is the key fob of the Nissan Altima. You have your remote start, your lock, unlock, trunk, and panic button. Coming up to the side, we can go ahead and unlock the vehicle by just pressing the unlock button on the door handle. So like that, the door will unlock. And to lock the car, you have to press this button again, and the car will lock. So let's go ahead and hop into the car. So coming up to the side, you do have a power seat. This is a 4-way power seat. So hopping into the car, here's what the interior of the Altima looks like. So here we are. So coming up the side, you do have a one touch up and one touch down power window. You do have your mirror controls, your trunk release, your trip reset, your lock unlock button, and your window lock. Oops. So coming up over here, we do have a push on off style parking brake, not a electronic parking brake in this car. So coming over here, you do have your climate controls, your hazard switch, and your push to start button right over here. So let's go ahead and put my foot on the brake and press the standard push to start button on the SV trim. Alright, so coming into the gauge cluster first, let's go ahead and go over here real quick. So first we have our home screen, which will show you a digital speed readout. And next you have your fuel economy, and your tire pressure, your audio, you have your safety shield, and next you have your settings. So moving up to the back of the steering wheel, here's what it looks like. These are your audio buttons, you have your cruise control buttons, your phone call button, and for the horn, here's what the horn sounds like. Pretty basic Nissan horn that they added on all these newer Nissan vehicles. So you have your one-touch power window. These windows are not, actually they are dual pane actually, which is actually really good. So we have dual windows. And then you have your mirror over here. You have your sunglass holder, your map lights, your SOS button, big button up there. And coming up to your sun visor, hello. You do not have a light in your sun visor, but this is what your sun visor looks like. So moving over to the infotainment screen. So this is what your infotainment screen looks like. I do not have my phone connected, but here's what the infotainment screen looks like. I do have my phone down here, my Samsung S21, right over there. And here's your infotainment screen. You have your audio stuff, Bluetooth audio, whatever, your settings. Here's what you have in your settings. You have Nissan Connected Services, you have your app, system voice, your camera, system updates, really just your basic Nissan infotainment system. So let's go ahead and hop out the car so I can show you guys the headlights on this car. So moving out here, here are what the headlights look like on the Altima. Your LED headlights on both sides of the car. And moving over here to the back of the car, you do have your tail lights. These are a halogen rear tail light with your incandescent turning signal. This is what the rear turning signal looks like. And there is the back of the car. Alright, so let's go ahead and open up the trunk of the Altima. I do not think, okay, this says have a release down here to open your trunk. And you can pop your trunk just like that. Got some suitcases and bags back here. Pretty nice trunk amount of trunk space. You do have hinges over here that probably will crush your cargo if you're not careful. There's what the trunk looks like. You do not have a grab handle in here, under here, so you'll just have to pull down your thing just like that. But if you want to also open the trunk from the fob, you are able to do that as well by holding this down. Which I don't think it'll work because the car is on. That's funny. See now. There you go. It was because the car was on. There you go. But you can open your trunk as well from there. Alright guys, so sitting back in the Altima, we have your center console space over here. Pretty good amount of center console space. Not really the biggest nor the smallest. And then here we have your glove box, which again is not really the biggest as well, but there is your glove box. But anyways, let's go ahead and hop into the rear seat of the Altima. So getting into the rear seat of the Nissan Altima, you can see. Moving back over here in the car, we have rear USBs, but we do not have rear climate vents. So coming over here, you do have a rear armrest that you can pull down, and you have your rear cup holders just like that. And you have rear map lights back here. Pretty cool. And when you open the door, they will illuminate. So anyways, you guys, that is going to be our review of the 2025 Nissan Altima. So here is the car once again, one quick little walk around. But anyways, you guys, if you guys enjoyed, make sure to like, and if you guys like to see me again, make sure to subscribe, hit that bell button icon so that way you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video or review. Bye.